Hi guys, welcome Coach channel. All right, it's gonna be for my Leos, my Lions. I'm sorry, I not myself right now. Okay, I was gonna say something else, but I'm sorry I saved all my fire signs for the end too. I don't know why I did that. So ironic, because I never do that. Good jam. Oh, that means you're gonna have a good spread. God, I hope so, because I really already said that all the fire signs were like. I don't even want to use that word, but I don't know what other word to use. Not like doomed, but like I was like, I can't believe I had to, you guys, all my fires will last. And to me, it's like, I always separate it like fire, air, water, earth, fire, air, water, earth, but in different ways. You know what I mean? I try to. And Saggy and Aries, like their spread was just really, really tough. So then I was like, now I know why they saved all the fires for last, because they're going to be my toughest signs to read. All right. So nothing personal. I love my Lions. I love ya. So again, I'm not me, okay? So I don't know what I was thinking with this full moon energy. I wasn't, okay? What lot? Learned a lesson. I'm gonna have to put moon cycles in my schedule. I'm not kidding. But good jam. What's going on with my Leos? How do my Leos feel about their soulmate? There we go. Sometimes I know I should know better. I should just do that right off the bat. Calling in your soulmate. Worth waiting for. Religious factors. Make an effort. It's safe for you to love. Soulmate. So you think this person is your twin. Chances are this person's definitely your twin. Okay. You've been calling this person in, like spiritually, okay? You know this person's worth waiting for because you watch Tarot, all right? And you just know these things. You either think your spirituality is gonna bring you together, or you think it's actually gonna is actually what's hindering this, because this person can be a different nationality from you. It could affect, you know, depending on like traditions and how you grew up and how your family is strict and stern. It could be anything like that when it comes to religious factors, okay? You want to make the effort. You want this person to make the effort too. Like you want to feel like it's safe for you to love this person. So at one point there was a trust issue. At one point this person broke you down and hurt you and broke your hat. All right? You know it's your soulmate though, okay? I'm going to tell you though, it's your twin. So, I already know where this is going. And if I'm wrong, I'll tell you I'm wrong, but I don't call that out unless I know. And that's where you're at. So we're gonna clarify calling in your soulmate. What's going on, my Leos? All right. So you know we got the Lovers and we got the Three of Cups. So your soulmate right now you're thinking is with somebody else. Okay, but you're still calling that person in for damn sure. All right. Tell me about what's waiting for. You're waiting. You want a tower moment. That's what this is. You want this tower to come in. You want change. You want this person back in your life. You're so tired of waiting, and it's like you just want this person to charge in at you. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, you just want truth. Now you just like, but see, here's the thing. You don't have to seek. Gotta be careful how I word that, actually, because this is your twin. So this person has stabbed you in the back before. All this under worth waiting for. I see. I told you, twins are no joke. Nine of Pentacles. You're hoping this person's single. All right, but this person also is independent, or you think this person's independent, and not to mention you got the Star card. So you're keeping your faith when it comes to religious factors too. All right, so you feel like this person's stable, can take care of you. You're having faith, or you're waiting on an Aquarius, because these are both air. So Aquarius, Gemini. Actually, Aquarius, Libra right there. And then Gemini right there with the Lovers. And then we got the Scorps with the Tower. But you want to come back into union with this particular person. That's way too many. You're keeping the hope. It's beautiful. Tell me what make the effort. 8 of Wands, you're expecting communication real soon. And it's so ironic. And you know what? You probably will. I ain't shitting you. Because regardless of how this goes, like those 8 of Wands, it's going in the right direction. But it's like shooting right from the stars. Like this is divinely guided. Like this message coming in with this conversation, the divine guided you two together for this, okay? And I know that's what you want, but it's the way it's still matched up. It's still giving me a message in a different way. You know what I mean? Safe for you to love. Five of Swords, yeah. You're definitely dealing with air. It's anything on the board besides. Now you got the 7 of Swords. All right, so there is some trickery. This is a lose-lose scenario, especially with the 5 of Swords. Nobody wins. It's not victorious. Whatever this was, there was 3 people. Whatever there was, what broke you guys up before, separated you, whatever the case may be, was a third person. There was some tricky shit. All right, and it probably involved a fire sign, but I don't know. You could be dealing with a fire sign too. But right now, he seems a little mischievous to me. All right, soulmate. You have the 5 of Cups, so at one point, you know, yeah, sad as shit. Like, there was a third party. It ruined it. You know, it was your wish, but you're still waiting on it. All right. So if that's your scenario, then this is how your soulmate feels about you. You guys have been through some stuff, all right? I'll tell you that. So this is, you know, King of Cups. This is what your soulmate's up to right now. So you might be dealing with water. I don't know. Or this person's about to come in and offer that big cup of love. That's a king. 8 of Swords, they feel trapped. So they're not coming quite yet, but I'm telling you, you can't control what the divine has control over, ladies and gents. But it's beautiful. It will come together. You are going through you want that Tower. So this person, you know, this person loves you, but it's feeling trapped. Or this person is a water sign that's feeling trapped. What else? You are the Page of Wands and the Tower. All right. This is no joke. The two of you. But it's like, let me get a couple more. Jamaica. I don't know if the initials X or a V or an I mean anything. I just have those letters. I had the V right there, the I in the book. There's M's, a whole bunch of M's, MM on that one. So your person right now is either, you know, full of emotions, ready to offer love, but feels trapped, okay? I don't know if they're still with somebody that's a fire sign, Page of Wands, but it'd be the Tower. They're gonna have a Tower moment too, but they're holding on real tight to something. They got the 5 of Cups too. Damn. Right underneath from each other. Well, the Tower's over here, but it's still right there. And you're 10 right there. They're 8, they're 10. This is crazy. A couple of the signs now, they're really, these twins are really mirroring each other. And it's probably because this is being done together, possibly. But I don't know. I don't know why I feel like this person just walked away from something. And I think a third party, and I think you know. To be honest with you, someone might be creeping on somebody else. Just saying, somebody's being a little bit of a stalker. Maybe. I don't see it. Tell me about the King of Cups. Coming out of anxiety, having patience, and the Magician. I don't know if... Tell me about the Magician. And not to mention that the Sag, yeah, that's third party. It was trickery. But this person's coming out of it. Maybe they felt trapped. And Temperance is looking up, so you're either dealing with a Sag or it's saying, you know, have patience. You know, it's Temperance. It's beautiful. Not to mention, it's looking up at the star. This is being divinely guided. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. This person feels trapped or is getting themselves out of something. I'm waiting for, like, justice or the Hierophant or something so I can tell you something. But I don't know why I felt like this person walked away, too. I just did, yeah. All right, they got the Star, too. The Ace of Cups reversed. But they have, like, the Page of Cups coming in, and the King of Cups was coming in, too. But the Cup is actually reversed. So it's like either the offer over emotional... I think they were trapped in, like, a love triangle. Like, but they were real foolish. Like, they were real foolish. Like, I want to say dumb foolish, and they're just realizing how foolish they were. And that sounds horrible. I'm sorry. But this is, like, your soulmate scenario right now. They made a foolish decision, all right? And they got caught up in a third-party situation. But they have the Star, too. And the Temperance, I'm telling you, this is beautiful. But there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of stuff that happened between the two of you when there was a separation, okay? So, holding on real tight. Four of Pentacles, holding on. I've got the Hangman, okay? So here we go. Like, you're hanging on real tight to your past, all right? You're going in. You're changing your perspective, all right? This person is maybe trying to get to you. I don't know, trying to get to air, though. Or just coming in hot with messages like that. But then we got the Page of Pentacles. So they're getting a new opportunity. They want a new opportunity with their past. It's right here, which is you. But right now, they're sad as shit. So you wouldn't want them walking back into you anyway. You know who was just dealing with this? This was just, damn, I wish I had them in front of me. They have the same cards, some of the king cards too. Queen of Swords. This woman's no joke, like getting straight to the truth. This might be actually you when you guys actually have this conversation, because you're not that you're going to be an ass. Well, not that this woman's an ass. Bite my tongue caught. But like, she's my queen bee, you know, but it's like, not here, not in this deck, but it's just somebody who's not going to take bullshit anymore on both ends. You know what I mean? Like, you've both been through a shit ton. But this person, like, as exhausted as you are, this person is just as exhausted, if not more exhausted, because they're just walking away from something. And on top of that, it was karma, because that person probably cheated on them, or they were cheated. It doesn't matter. It was 3-4 party situation, okay? The Tower comes in, it's change. You know, they were foolish. They know they were foolish, but they're keeping the hope. They're coming in. They've been thinking about you. You're the past, all right? They've been holding on tight for you, all right? But they're a little down, and they probably know you're down. They probably know at one point you were pissed off too. Like, that's your energy. They might be worried about that, you know? So, but that's the scenario right now. That's what's going on with your soulmate, okay? And for some of you, it's your twin, all right? So we have this person, damn. King of Cups, King of Swords. So that's 3 times the king, because I got the different decks. And the swords, too. Now we got the sun reversed. So this person, your soulmate, was just dealing with air and fire. So if they were with air and water, possibly fire, because we got the Leo. But it was a third-party situation, all right? And one was probably water and one was air, or they're both the same with different things in their chat, okay? I do see fire, too, Because I'm saying, I think this person had a girlfriend or had a boyfriend, you know, and then that one had a boyfriend. And that's what I'm saying. I want 4 people. But regardless, they're not in this scenario anymore. But they're sad and they're just walking out of it. So I don't need to go any further. All right. So that's their scenario. They're just getting out of that. All right. So I wouldn't walk right into this, but it is beautiful. You guys have a lot of the same cards. I mean, you're both going to go through that tower moment. You both are keeping the faith. You both have the 8 of Wands. You both have the King. You got the Wish card. They got the Wish card. Oh, yeah, I said that. All right. But it's like, you got the 3 of Cups, like reunion. They got the 6 of Cups. That's just a different kind of reunion. And like I'm telling you, it's freaking beautiful. You got Temperance looking right up at the star too, and the 9 of Pence. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You guys got the Wish card. But you both got the 5 of Hearts. So you both have been through a lot of shit. All right? A lot of growth has gone between you. It's not quite time yet, but it's coming together real soon. What are my Lion's lessons? What are my Lion's lessons? All right, honesty and service. So when this person comes in, you got to be completely honest too. Okay? I don't know why you feel like this was a failure or failed big time before, and you got to understand that the mistakes that you make are only new opportunities to learn, okay, my little rams? I mean, my little lions. The rams and the sheeps kind of look a lot alike. Blame. You playing the blame game. You need to accept things yourself. Apparently, you've done some wrong too. All right? So you got to accept things. You can't blame other people for something that happened to you. You're your own person. You make your own decisions. You always take blame for what you do. Blindsided or not, you were still in that position, no matter what. Always forgive yourself too, okay? Don't worry. You're worried about something. Worrying's not going to change the outcome, all right? The thing about twins and the thing about certain situations like this is like you both go through the same lessons, but at different times, and you learn different ways, but you feel the same exact pain. It's like the same exact experiences, you know, with that pain. All right, but different scenarios. I hope that makes sense. And I mean, these are some harsh, painful lessons that you guys went through. Okay, so don't worry. Just be honest. Don't play the blame game. Okay. In service, I feel good when I help others. All right, so that's all about like you motivate somebody, they will motivate me. You know what I mean? Like I feel good because I can help you guys. You know, because it's like it's such reciprocity, and even with my clients, it's like I don't know if you guys realize it, like with you guys' comments or emails and my clients, like you know, I motivate you guys, you motivate me. So it's kind of like it's service work. I like what I do. All right, so they're saying you're good at stuff like that, all right? Anything that's going to self-motivate in both directions and go first full circle, you know? I know there was more I wanted to say, and I forgot, so... And I know you probably knew I was about to say something else, but I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm sure I got my point across. So, they need courage. This is their soulmates. This is your soulmates lessons, okay? So, they need courage. All right, they need strength to come forward and talk to you because there hasn't been any communication, but it's coming. All right, so they're lonely. All right, because they just went through a lot of shit. But yeah, you're lonely too. All right, but they're really lonely. Okay, they got some dark cards and they feel guilty. All right, so I'm sure this was they're not the only ones. All right, that went through some stuff, or I think this was, you know, vice versa. You hurt them, they hurt you. You know, I'm almost positive, but I can be wrong, you know. But it's definitely your twin. This person just could know that they hurt you so much, but there's no way. I mean, you're healing, they're healing. You hurt them too somehow. Even if you don't realize how, they're feeling the pain from a past life. That's how it works with twins too. Like a lot of that anger and trust issues, it comes from your past life with your twin. All right. That's why if you can't figure out why this person has trust issues with you, well, that's why, because you probably deceived them. You were probably one that deceived the last time around. All right. And then it was probably vice versa, and they deceived this time around. That's how that stuff works. So they feel guilty and they're lonely, and they need the lonely, and they need the courage to come talk to you. But the healing. So just, it's all right for right now. It's not coming together right this second, but it's here. All right. And they're using they're using their brain right now. They're trying to nourish things. I mean, they're trying to nourish their mind. All right. I was just going to say they should really nourish their body, and no shit. Then I looked down and there was health. And I don't know why I called that. That was so weird because that was the next thing on the tip of my tongue. So I'm telling you, some of your soulmates are not taking care of each other. And I'm not saying it like be nervous, but they're not nourishing their body properly. Not the way they should be. There's no way. All right. And the sun is reversed. Okay. That's one of my health cards, like kind of like under the weather type thing. Like, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have just said that like that. The health card doesn't come out like that. So they're neglecting their body for sure. All right, so we're going to get you an additional message from the universe. Tell me what's going on, my Leos, please. Any advice for my Leos, for my Lions? And this just could be like you out of your element, but I'm not. Just because this is them, you know what I mean? This is your soulmates, your twin. So, any message for my Lions? Loyalty. Do you know the story of the beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at time, and you may be asked to asses whether or not you deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in the position where it's difficult to speak up for another person or cause or even yourself. Now is the time to be faithful for your best qualities and leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. I know you would choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe in, be loyal, and only do what is true to you. Can somebody, all my cross watchers, can somebody please comment below on which spread this resonates with? This is either going to be it's not the last two I did. So this is either going to be Pisces. I can tell you actually because I think I marked it love bug or something like that. I believe that baby cakes. All right. So I believe you're possibly dealing with the Pisces. But the moon wasn't here. But it doesn't matter. They kind of had the same scenario. So they might have Pisces in their chat and you're unaware of it. I'm almost positive that was the one, all right, where it was coming together. But Pisces was coming together real soon. So maybe not. I'm talking real soon. But this can be too. But you might go through this tower moment together and then you're sad because you had some of the same cards going in this direction. So it's that possibility that you guys might experience this change together, and what brings you guys together is the change, okay? And then then you feel trapped, and then blah blah blah, we can go back and forth, okay? That might be the scenario too. I'm not kidding. So I mean, this could have already been in the process of happening to you guys already, all right? And that might be where you're at, but you're gonna come out of it, okay? So just go with the flow. Go with the flow. I love you guys.